It's probably 12 something in the morning in LA. Can't sleep. So I decided to make a video. I'll make a video on work again. This time I'm gonna talk about today. Well, technically yesterday, but today at work, our closing manager didn't come in. A different manager from a different location came in. He came in drunk. It was the first for me. And I worked many years and I never had a manager come in and work. Maybe high, yes, but drunk, like actual drunk, no. And it was like those, you could tell he's drunk. Like the customers knew he was drunk. Like a lady asked me, is he drunk? And my ass was just like, I don't know. I just work here. Like, I don't know what to say. I don't want to jeopardize my fucking position and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, that happened. The manager came in drunk. At first, I was like, maybe he's just like that drunk where he's like, oh, you know, he's just a little tipsy. He's not really going to be too retarded. Or he's not going to be like too disruptive. This guy was unaware of what he was doing. I'm pretty sure he knew he was, I think obviously he knew he was drunk, but he was at that point where he just didn't care at all. I don't know what that was. It's probably some kind of crumb from earlier. But, and then not only that, 2 people called out that shift. And so it's just gonna be me, the cook, him, the manager, and then the one person who just came in for the front to close. And I was like, I wasn't gonna deal with that because the other guy on shift was leaving at 7, and I'm like, I don't feel like being with this guy and this girl. I feel sorry for the girl. I mean, I let her know I was gonna ditch work. Like, and I was like, hey, I'm not gonna stay for this shift. This shift is like ass. This guy is drunk, unaware what he's doing. This guy left a piece of pita bread to toast in one of those, like those toasters that look like those panini pressers, but bigger. He left that pita bread in the toaster so long that the thing got black and hard, and the only person who knew that was one of the other coworkers. And only reason I was aware of it is that I'm busy cooking chicken. You know, I'm in front of the grill cooking chicken, making rice, making sure that this guy isn't doing like the most radical shit, because I mean, he got orders wrong. Women looked uncomfortable with him. That was something. And, you know, as I was thinking, I'm like, damn, this really fucking sucks. Not only are we always kind of understaffed, which I'm kind of used to working through, but we also, like, no, this was like the worst understaffed it's been. And the guy was a drunk. So we're gonna be 3 of us, and one of us is fucking impaired. And he's above us? I tried to get contact with some help before I left, and I didn't get any until after I left. And I just was like, nope, fuck it. It's whatever's. I left the place, I left the station. I'll deal with the shit afterwards. And I'm not gonna get anything right up or anything. I kind of snitched. Like, we didn't want to snitch, but I snitched because I was just, yeah, I'm not gonna take it. Like, this guy's drunk. Like, he shouldn't be here. This shift shouldn't have started. This shift, the day should have closed when the manager couldn't come in. or any other manager couldn't come in or even stay to do a double shift or something, you know? But nope, none of that happened. And of course it wouldn't, because people, companies, corporates want profit more than anything. You know, if you're new to jobs, there's some things you need to know. And this is some things you need to know. One, obviously, this is the most obvious thing. Corporate companies do not care about you. That's obvious. That's obvious. No matter how much you like the company, let's say you're a fucking Jack in the Box fanatic and you're fucking working at Jack in the Box, you're like, oh my god, I love Jack in the Box so much, I don't give a fuck. You're eventually gonna fucking hate it. I don't care if you're like you already know it's gonna be a shitty job. You're gonna hate it, and it's not because of the job itself. It's because of fucking people. You're gonna hate it because of fucking people. Second thing you need to know, your coworkers aren't your friends unless they're your friends prior or you guys somehow became friends over time through work. That is possible. But for the most part, your coworkers are not your fucking friends. They're not your fucking friends. Be careful what you do, say, and act with your coworkers. If they smoke, hey, you're chilling. Not saying that you shouldn't be, look out for your back, but I'm saying, hey, at least you have someone who you can fucking smoke with. You know what I'm saying? Like, when the shit hits the fan and you be like out of on the break, in the 10, off the clock, and just like, hey, yo, you want to hit? You want to smoke? You want to match? Shit, let's go. So, watch your back with your coworkers. They're not your friends yet, if possible. Another thing, you're expendable, but so are they. If you really think about it, I mean, yes, it's kind of hard getting a second job, but people are always kind of getting fired or quit. So eventually, there's gonna be a place, and you're gonna either try to fill it or not. Yeah, you're more expendable, but I mean, at the same time, they're still gonna look for someone, and they may not be adequate. Maybe they are adequate. Who fucking knows, right? Who fucking cares? Number 3, don't fucking care. Don't care at all. Don't care too much. Just care the right amount. Care about the right amount for your job. Fight for fights that worth fighting for, and let things go under the water, or just don't give a fuck. That comes with both your coworkers, your managers, and the fucking customers. Sometimes just let the fucking customers have their little thing, their little fucking victory. Just give it to them, man. Why the fuck do you care? You get paid fucking minimum wage. They get a water cup and then they get soda. Big whoop-de-woo. Big fucking whoop-de-woo. I mean, it's funny when my manager, goes to the white girl and he's like, oh, yeah, you can't drink the juice. You have to get water. It's a water cup. I mean, it's funny to watch, but I'm not going to do that because I don't get paid enough to fucking care. So, don't care too much. Let bygones be bygones. You see someone else fuck up, you stay away from it. That's another thing. You see someone else fuck up, you stay away from it. Hey, ain't nothing me. Ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm out of there. What? Who? I didn't see a fucking thing. You see someone fuck up, you just let it be them. You just let it be them. Unless they're your friend, your homie, their coworker homie, then fuck it, help them. But for the most part, hey man, that's you. I am. Me no habla inglés. What? I don't understand what. So that's another thing. When someone is screwing up or in the process of screwing up, just let it let it play out. Let it play out. You know, sometimes, and if you do, sometimes you could try to stop, and guess what? Sometimes they don't listen. They don't listen, and they still screw up. So that's what I'm saying. From what I've learned, just let people fuck up. You know, so you could always try to help or intervene. Sometimes you get caught up in it, and that's not what you don't want. So that's what I'm saying. Just let them fuck up. Hey, you know, like that's gonna be interesting in a while. I'll be coming back for that. So those are some good things to know prior to working. Where you work at does not care about you. Though, so don't care about them. Don't care too much, obviously. Because sometimes you do care a little bit. It depend. When I was younger, I cared. Now I just don't give a fuck. So you know that's just how it was. Your coworkers are not your friends. That's a big one. Remember that. Always watch what you say, how you act, and how you behave. You know, keep a distance, I would say. Unless they smoke, you know, then like, hey, you know, we can match and shit. Cause it's, you know, it's nice to match with someone after work and shit, just fucking blazing it. Ooh. And then you're just like, yeah, man, this shit was fucking retarded. Yeah. Talk shit. Talk shit and smoke. Who doesn't like that shit? Who doesn't fucking talk shit and smoke? Name one person who doesn't do that. You can't. You can't. But yeah. Looking for a second job. I might start looking for another job because this job that I have currently, I mean, the hours are decent, but they're not enough. The coworkers are okay. I like half of them. The place is managed like ass though. It's fucking dog water. Like there'd be an hour where it's just the manager and me, and then people who are closing finally come. And I'm just like, why don't we have someone that transitions well? You know? And I just hear a lot of just talk about the manager not liking the location, the manager not liking the people that work there. I mean, I just got hired before the manager even met me. The manager met me, the district manager. That place does not have a general manager, but the district manager barely has met me a few times. She's met them more than she's met me, so at least she has less exposure to me than she has to them. That's a benefit, and I'm gonna keep it that way. Less exposure to her means she has less info on me. Sees less of me, I'm in less in her fucking mind. That's good. So yeah, not to get too much exposure at work. Don't stand out too much. You know, and if you're gonna stand out for good things like being on time, covering people. I cover people. Yeah. Stuff like that. Be known for that. Don't be known for fucking calling out, being fucking an hour, 30-minute late. Other shit. So, in your discretion, you know, up to you. But that's just me. Oh, that was loud. I mean, this is loud. So yeah. I can't wait to start a second job because that means a little bit more income. I need a bit more income. That's an understatement. That's a fucking understatement. A bit more yes, I can use a lot more income. Damn. I gotta start doing other things. Culinary school is something I gotta do research on. Damn. I'm not sleepy at all. It's only 15 minutes. Oh, you know what? I'm calling it a fucking day. Well, a night, a morning, whatever the fuck you want to call this. Witching hour? That's, I don't know, man. I should be asleep or something. Anyways, good night.